Welcome to today's meditation. This one is very special to me, and it's something that I really want to share because I think it's really important. It's about acceptance of yourself, your body acceptance, acceptance of what's going on inside of you, and just all of that and more. We kind of get critical of ourselves sometimes, don't we? And we can often be kind of, I guess, judgmental and not very kind to ourselves. And this whole meditation aims to kind of turn that around so that you're feeling a little bit better about who you are, where you are, what you are, how you are. And then hopefully, as you go forward in your day or your evening, then you will feel that little bit better about yourself. And when you feel better about yourself on the inside, you're able to put that out in a nicer way for everybody else that you meet, everybody else that you interact with. So find your seat, please. I invite you to get yourself comfortable. Don't think about what it looks like. It doesn't have to look like this. So long as you're comfortable where you are and you feel good, that's the most important thing. So okay, first of all, I'm going to ask you to start to take your hands together and just gently rub the palms and the fingers of your hands together till they warm up just a tiny little bit. And then I want you to just take your hands over your face a little bit. So I want you to cover kind of all of your face in little bits. I'm going to cover my mouth now so I can't speak. So for a second. And just breathe. Oh, and enjoy the sensation of your hands on your skin. So neck. And then take a hold of yourself just a little bit. So you're actually going to be physically touching yourself in a nice way. Maybe stroke down the arms a little bit. And I'm not going to lie, it is absolutely boiling where I am. So it's very sticky here. So yeah, just kind of maybe take a little to the legs, just gently downward motion towards the feet. Yeah, rub the hands together again and then slowly find a comfortable place for those to go. Close your eyes here. Gently take a really big deep breath in and then sigh it out really loud. Just let it go. Gently let your breath return to its natural rhythm here. Get yourself comfortable. Think about your posture. Think about being upright. Think about the body being alert. But also think about the arms feeling nice and relaxed. Think about the way your breath is flowing. Make sure that you feel open and that there is space there. And then allow for the breath to start to settle here. Take a couple of breaths. And I've got my eyes closed. So I'm right here with you, taking part in exactly the same thing. And the experience might feel different for all of us because we'll all focus on something differently in a moment. But for now, just breathe. As you sit here and as you breathe gently, I want you to think about and bring your focus to the part of you that you like the least, the part of you that you maybe don't like at all. And this could be anything. It could be something about your physical self. It could be something that you're emotionally feeling that you're struggling with dealing with. It could be a part of you on the inside. So just think about that part of you that you like the least and bring your attention and your focus to that space. Keep breathing here. And just be aware of that space that you don't like so much, or that you are not very kind towards. Keep your focus there. And imagine that there is a light shining on that part of you, whatever part of you it is. Imagine that there is a beautiful, warming, loving, accepting light shining on that part of you. And just bringing light to that space. Keep breathing here. And allow for that light to start to really envelope that space. So like you've put it in this beautiful case of wonderful light. So the light's all the way around that space. There's no darkness. There's no discomfort there. It's just this beautiful warm light that feels very calming and very relaxing. And that light is shining on that piece of you, that part of you that you don't like so much. Lighting it up. And as you sit here observing that space and allowing that light to shine on that space, the light starts to radiate from that space, getting bigger, just gently and very slowly spreading. And it's spreading outward to other parts of you that you haven't cared for, or that you haven't been necessarily very loving towards. Just gently sit and observe while that light spreads over all the pieces of you. Gently, slowly, quietly, with ease, bringing light to each piece of you in turn. Just sit for a moment and allow for that light to spread. And as it spreads, that light gets bigger and it starts to encase all of you. So you start to feel the light not just on that one space and not just in little spaces around it, but it's spread and it's started to warm every part of you all the way around, from top to bottom, side to side, and every piece and place in between. And I want you to just sit and really enjoy the feeling of that light on your skin and of that light shining on every piece of you. Breathe and just allow for it to shine. And as you sit here, you start to realize slowly that the light is actually your inner light that's shining, and that it actually came from deep within, in a space that maybe you haven't been able to reach so much lately. Maybe your focus has been on shining that light out towards everybody else. Maybe that light has been dimmed by things that have happened outside of you. But nonetheless, it still shines. And right now, it's shining all over you. And as you breathe here, releasing tension, I'd like you to bring the attention of the light to your thoughts, to your mind. Allow for the light to start shining here on your thoughts, even if those thoughts are not so great. If you feel anything negative arising here, I want you to just acknowledge it. Let the light shine on it, and then slowly let it go. And it might keep coming back as you sit here. You might have a queue of thoughts here, just waiting for their turn. Just acknowledge them slowly. Let the light shine. And with ease, just allow yourself to let it go. If the same thought ran to the back of the queue and forced its way to the front again, acknowledge that it came back. Let the light shine on it. And really slowly, just let it go. And for a few moments here, just breathe gently and with ease, slowly letting those thoughts go. Gently allow for the light to shine all around you. Imagine the warmth of it on your skin. Imagine it making you feel softened and at ease. And as you sit here in your light, just say to yourself quietly, I accept you exactly as you are. I accept you exactly as you are. I accept you exactly as you are. Take a really big deep breath in on your next inhale. Sigh it out really long and beautiful. Let the tension go. When you're ready, gently bat the eyes open. Bring your attention to the room around you. Just take note of where you are. I hope that you now feel a little bit better towards yourself and that you're still sitting in that light. And remember that as much as you are shining it outwards, that some of it belongs to you as well. I hope that I have brought you some peace today, and I will see you in the next one.